Yo, 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 welcome to Stickman Reads. Today we've got... it's a mummy! Well, you're not wrapped in toilet paper. We got a wonderful story today. And if you enjoyed our Skippyjon Jones book from earlier, we got another one. It's called Skippyjon Jones in Mummy Trouble. In this one, our hero and favorite character gets in a little trouble with mummies. And it's a little disgusting. You ready?
Really funny.
It's super funny. It might be our favorite in the entire series. Skippyjon Jones in Mummy Trouble by Judy Shackner. You can tell by the tear here. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but it's been read a lot. And look, Skippyjon is coloring a mummy, and he's got a flashlight.
Where?
And he's got toilet paper on his ear. Skippyjon Jones did his very best thinking outside the box. And this twisted his mama's whiskers tighter than a Texas tornado. "Hey you, Mr. McPoo," said Mama Junebug Jones. Just what do you think you're doing?" Mr. McPoo didn't say boo. He was too busy reading. Look, he's reading, but the book is upside down. "Hey, little digger, I'm talking to you," said Mama, scooping up her boy. "A pyramid outside the litter box will never, ever do." Then she saw his magazine. Oh dear. "National Geographic," mused Mama. "And the Curse of the Cat Mummy? Why, this will give you nightmares, boy, with an upset tummy too, plus a puffy's tail on the grandest scale. This story is taboo."
Yes.
But Skippyjon Jones was in no mood to listen to his mama, so he skedaddled out into his room. And look, the toilet paper rolls all... Oh, do we do this to the toilet paper, Ollie?
Yes. Yeah.
Hey. He bounced for a really good bounce on his big boy bed. He bounced once, he bounced twice. And the third time he bounced, he said, "Oh, I'm Skippyjon Jones and I do love my mummy. But if I don't bounce, I get knots in my
Tummy."
Then the kitty boy flipped over to the mirror for a look-see. "Holy smokito!" exclaimed Skippyjon Jones. "I know you," he said to the doggy in the mirror. "Your ears are too big for your head. Your head is too big for your body. You are not a Siamese cat." Then using his very best Spanish accent, he added, "You are still the big chihuahua dude, the whole enchilada." And they just might like enchiladas in Egypt, he thought Skippy. So the kitty boy donned his mask and cape and began to sing in a muy soft voice. "Oh, my name is Skippito Frisquito. I'm off to see oldie Chitipo. My chicos insist, and I dare not resist the chance to go meet the mummito."
Whoa.
Hey, you guys are supposed to clap after I get done singing.
Oh.
Thank you. Tough crowd. In the meantime, his little sisters, Jezebel, Jillyboo, and Jujubee, rolled into his room with a plan of their own. But the kitty boy was already deep inside his closet on his way to ancient Egypt. Look, I love this picture because it's showing him rowing his big boy bed, and he's rowing it in a river like the Nile River. And paddling down the river Nile, who should sail right past? Oh no, not that page. Be careful, please. Who should sail past but a kooky crocodile? Hunkered down on his lumpy, bumpy back were all his old amigos, the Chimichango pack. "Adonde vas?" called out Skippito. "We're going to the Under Mundo," answered the Chihuahuas. "Not to the underwear," exclaimed Skippito. No, said the Puchitos. "You silly little beast, to the underworld, where mummitos rest in peace." "Peace?" exclaimed Skippito. "Who wants to sleep in peace?" "We do," said the doggies. "We hear they are to die for." "You mean they're better than the frijoles?" asked Skippito. "Sí, mucho, señor," said Poquito Tito. "Vámonos," says Skippito. "What are we waiting for?" And there's a lot of great words to learn in Spanish while you read this, parents. But then Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones, spoke up.
Hold your ponies, Pepito. To get to the Under Mundo, we first have to answer the riddle of the Finx.
But I'm not good at riddles, said Skippito. No problema, said Poquito Tito. You have a muy big brain. A big brain. Then they set forth from the Rio Nile to find the Finx. The muchachos began to sing. Skippy, skippu, skippito. We have only one chance, Cerrito, to pass by the Finx, so don't be a jinx. Just answer the riddle, Dum Tito. Thank you for helping, Ollie. The muchachos arrived at 4 o'clock sharp, but the Finx had been waiting forever. Don't let the gato get your tongue, dude, said Don Diego. What cat? Where? asked Skippito. That cat. There, said the perritos, pointing to the Finx. But before he could say anything, the great Finx spoke.
Whose ears are too big for his head, and who loves to go bounce on his bed, who creeps on all fours through his own closet door, straight into the land of the dead.
That was close. I would be really scared if the Sphinx talked to me. Skippito knew the answer to the riddle, but he was so nervous he coughed up a little fur ball. Guys, can you pretend like you're coughing up a fur ball?
You call that an answer, dude?
Said Don Diego.
The answer!
Bellowed the Finx. So with his permission, the perritos were free to pass onto the tomb of, and I love this name, King Rootin' Tootin' Kitten Kabootin'. When they finally reached the pyramid, the doggies burst into song and dance. Oh see, oh say, Osiris, our boy has a touch of the virus. He coughed up a ball, so the Finx made a call, and now it's inscribed on papyrus. Papyrus is a type of paper they used to write with. But when Skippito saw how dark it looked in the mirror in the pyramid, he began to feel queasy. My tummy hurts, he groaned. My tail is getting puffy too. But his chicos would not comfort him. They just wanted their peas, por favor. Are you not El Skippito Fresquito, the great sword fighter? Asked Poquito Tito. See, declared Skippito. That is me.
Then do your duty, dog,
commanded Don Diego. So Skippito drew in a deep breath. Can you guys breathe in deep? And dove into the darkness of the musty old tomb, chanting, peace, por favor, peace, por favor, peace, por favor, peace, por favor. Which is kind of funny because peace sounds like please, and please is English for por favor. He rocketed through the vault like a fur-covered comet until suddenly, smackito! Skippito hit a wall and knocked himself out cold. Soon after, 3 goddesses emerged from the shadows to prepare the kitty boy for his journey to the Under Mundo. First, we salt and pepper him, said Ba, the first goddess, and sprinkle him with lucky charms, said Da, the second one. Then we wrap him and roll him and bundle him tight, said Bing, the third goddess, and blow him a kiss and say nighty-night. They're wrapping him up in the toilet paper. Then the trio rolled the wrapped cat down the ramp into the king's burial chamber. Across the room stood the 4,000-year-old sarcophagus. Can you guys help me say that? Sarcophagus of King Rootin' Tootin' Kitten Kabootin'. And a sarcophagus is like a big word for a coffin. And just as they were about to deliver El Skippito Mummito, he rolled right into the feet of the oldie moldy mummy.
Bada bing,
moaned the king as he stretched out his paws. Guys, stretch out your paws. Stretch them out.
I need to rest in peace.
Peace! Screamed El Skippito Mummito, waking up in a flash. And quicker than you can say mummies, mumps, and measles. Can you guys say that fast? Mummies, mumps, and measles. He grabbed 2 pawfuls of peas and hightailed it home. There he goes, he's running. When Los Chimichango saw El Skippito Mummito rolling out of the pyramid, they went into a real tailspin. Then all the doggies began to chant, green chicharros hot, green chicharros cold. The best chicharros in the world are those that Skippito holds. But El Skippito Mummito was too scared to slow down. So he chucked the peas at his chicos and kept right on running. straight into the arms of his mummy. "What's the matter, Fuzzy Bug?" said Mama Junebug Jones. Skippito looked back over his shoulder to see if the three spirits were still chasing him. "Bada bing!" he wailed, dropping the last of the peas. Then, three giggling goddesses raced into the room after Skippito with their puppets and a roll of toilet paper. "We're gonna wrap you and roll you and bundle you tight," they sang, "and check you for cooties, then kiss you goodnight." Can you guys say, "Mwah"? That night, Skippyjon Jones was bouncing on his big boy
Bed.
"No mummies in my closet, no mummies in my bed, no mummies in my bookcase, no mummies in my head." That's fun to say. Can I say that again?
Yeah.
"No mummies in my closet, no mummies in my bed, no mummies in my bookcase, no mummies in my head." And parents and kiddos, you can try saying that too. Just before he closed his eyes, the kitty boy checked his room one more time for mummies.
But
The only one he
mummy
saw was his own.
own.
"I love you, Mommy,"
No,
said
mommy, not mummy.
"Mummy," said Skippyjon Jones. "I love you too, Bunny Boots," said Mama Junebug. "Now go to sleep, por favor." All right, we hope that you enjoyed today's story, Skippyjon Jones in Mummy Trouble. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel. And if you want to add this to your own collection at home, go ahead and check out the description below. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Can you guys say bye? Say bye.